They'll probably be unstoppable of it. They'll be like, you can choose what eye colour you want or what kind of...
Yeah, you can be the perfect person.
Yeah, the perfect person, yeah.
I have a theory in which I think humans will start to evolve into some kind of mutant, in which in the film I Am Legend, there's like these mutants that are extremely vulnerable to UV light. So I have a theory that if the ozone layer is rapidly decreasing in protection level, then we're going to end up like these really violent, exposed sun creatures that drink blood of humans. Pretty cool. Patrick?
I don't know. I think the only way is to go up. Like humans probably will evolve into like, I don't know, more better beings. Probably like manage to live longer and less. What's the word? People. More people as well.
I don't really think they'll evolve at all. Well, they might do. They might evolve in different non-physical ways. Maybe brain size or brain performance.
Oh, it'd be quite cool if they had like gills and they could live underwater, but I don't think they will because there's too much sort of control on breeding and stuff. Because sort of evolution works through sort of natural selection, and there's not really much of that left because we can cure diseases and people with disabilities can still survive. So I don't think humans really will change that much. Well, I don't know, I suppose they might change if we go to a different planet or something.
We'll be living with machines.
Climate, heat. We'll be more adaptable to heat because of climate change and stuff like that.
We'll use technology more in everything as well.
Now that's a very good one, because we could look back and see how we've evolved in the past, but is that necessarily a predictor for the future? Ouch. One wonders whether in the Western civilized world, and I'm making this up as I go along, taking it straight off the top of my head, that our diets in the past have had an effect on our physical size, the increase in brain size, the increase in strength, the increase in people taller. Just go back 100 odd years or 150 years, people in general were a lot shorter than what we are now. And it's mainly because of good diet, good food, etc., etc. The trouble is, with supermarket food, so much of it, and so much processed food, that might take us into a strange direction. You said 250 years hence, yeah. That might take us into an awkward direction. I'm not suggesting we grow a third leg or, extra eyes or ears, but I would guess that in terms of our body shape, which implies structure and physiology, that might change. But I don't know how. I'm not sure how. But I think food, diet is going to have something to do with it. Must have, I would have thought.
I'd like to think wings. Personally.
Yeah, wings would be a good one.
It'd
be good if we had flippers or something like that. Like, so when you go to splashdown, you don't get like verrucas or whatever. Just swim and like it'd be easy. But I have a feeling like everyone in this country is just like, although like we're gonna, because of all this good old global warming and all that, we're just gonna become like, I don't know, more hopefully adapt to it a bit.
It's hard to say because the way technology has influenced our lives so much in this generation alone, evolution could be quite severely distorted, as opposed to because we hardly get enough exercise. There's lots of obese people. There's issues with health and diet, all that sort of thing. Evolution could be severely limited by us.
Humans.
As humans, I think. Well, I just read something about the newspaper about humans walking 10 times faster than they did a few years ago. So maybe humans are going to be walking a lot faster. So maybe we might lose the need to use so much transport.
We've had the 4-minute mile broken already. You know, now it might be like 3 minutes or 2 minutes per mile or something. Like, you know, like when during the Olympics and things like that.
So people might not exactly need to like use so much transport anymore. Places that we first think here were like far are going to become near to us.
Cyborgs, you never know, they might become a possibility. I mean, you've already got people with metal hips, and you know, because they've had hip replacement surgery. This time it might be more to do with they want enhancements for their body. So instead of getting plastic surgery, they get all robotized. If you know what I mean.
And maybe there might be things to put into your head to make you more clever, like microchips that you could just stick into your head, and you think, oh, I don't want to go to school anymore. I want to stick the geography thing into my head. I want to be a lecturer.
It's just like you, instead of having a robot, you could be the robot, like cyborg, basically.
In 250 years, that isn't a great deal of time to evolve. But I'd say there'd probably be more people with, you know, the people with 6 fingers, probably on one hand.
Yeah, and like the same sort of things, but a lot more advanced.
Yeah, bigger brains.